Hi guys, so this is today's design. I based it on my Vampy mix that I made the other day with my Mix It Up Monday. I'm not sure if I'm going to hold on to this until Sunday or if I'm going to post it early, but basically I'm using my glitter mix and I did some water marbling, so I hope you guys like that. I do have some videos I've recorded previous to this. I haven't uploaded them yet, but I think this one might go out first as far as the water marbling, so it looks like I know what I'm doing now. But in the other video that I did for breast cancer awareness, and then another one, the first one was the breast cancer awareness one, I wasn't quite sure how to water marble as well yet, so coming along. So if you see this one first, yes, I do better now, and then I did worse later. Okay, so I just want to show you the colors I used. I used these julep colors. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to upload this as far as when, so hopefully you guys will see what I'm doing here. I have Letty, Marylee, and Missy, or what I used. For the water marbling, I used only these two colors, the burgundy and the silver, and then I used a clear, which I used the Sally Hansen Triple Strong, sorry. Because what I did was I had painted my nails with one coat of Letty, which is the black polish. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the water marbling. I already had one coat of the black polish on. So the black polish that you see is the base coat that I had already applied, and then wherever you see black, it's because the clear polish cleared the way out of these two guys so that you can actually see through to the black polish. Is that cool? I think it's really cool. So hopefully you guys like that. And then I use my glitter mix, like I said, my Vampy mix, and I'll have the link in the description box for you. You're going to need a top coat. Of course, for the water marbling, you're going to need some water, a little receptacle, like a little cup or whatever it is that you want to use. I just use this little snack cup from the Dollar Tree that I had bought a long time ago. And you're going to need orange wood stick, a couple of those, or not Q-tips, well, possibly. Toothpicks. I like to use masking tape to tape around my nails. If you have regular tape, you can use that, but I just feel like sometimes that might slide. It's harder to get off. If it folds on itself when you're trying to apply, tape, it's really gangly and kind of annoying. So masking tape doesn't do that as much. And then you're going to need, acetone or nail polish remover to clean up around your cuticles, and a good top coat. And I believe that's all I used. So if you are interested in this quick Halloween Vampy design, let's get started. And my water's a little bit murky because I was starting it out and I messed up with the clear, so I'm going to redo it. So let's get started. This is the same water I've had in here for a minute, just Dasani bottled water. As you see, I use the same cup over and over. So let's get started with the burgundy or reddish color. And when I drop it, I kind of get close to the water, not too super close, but if you drop it from way far up, it sometimes will fall right through, as you can see the other colors that I have down there. So there goes the silver, and here's the clear. The clear is kind of cool because once you drop it in there, it like clears out your whole area. Okay, here we go with the red again, and I'm just going to do the concentric circles. If it starts slowing down like that, you can give it a little bit of a shake, and that kind of helps encourage your polish to do what it's supposed to do. The water is pretty cold. Okay, so with the clear, make sure you control it because I'm going to put a little bit more clear in the middle there. There you go. It'll clear out the whole area, but as you can see, it's kind of hard to control. See what I do with the silver there? So, and then if it also drops in too quickly, it's going to mess up the whole design. So, let's go again there. I love the way the julep polishes work with the water marbling. I've never tried the Sally polish, and I'm not that happy with it because it just seems to be kind of like, does what it wants. Give it a little bit of a shake, see if it'll break through there. Okay, so that's enough circles. In the clear area, that's where the black polish is going to show up, okay? So, oh, there we go. Now it finally broke up, and then I'm going to put another red one right in the middle. Okay, so let's go ahead with our water marbling. Do whatever technique you like. I was kind of thinking about doing a stripe, but okay, so I'm going to pull out to the side and then pull straight out to the other side, and I'm just using an orange stick. Whoop. I'm dropping things over here. And I'm going to do a stripey technique, I think. So I'm just going to pull it from one side down to the other, from this side up to the other. Clean it off as much as you can, and then from this side up to the other side. hopefully this will wait for me because I forgot to tape my nails. I usually tape the nails first, so remember to tape your nails, guys. So I'm going to do this really, really super quick. I'm going to take a piece that goes around here, and you kind of push it right into your cuticle area to edge your nails. And then another piece that goes around the very edge of your cuticle. And this is just masking tape. You can use Scotch tape if you like. I prefer masking tape. And I'm going to tape up my middle finger. I like to tape my nails first to have them ready, but I forgot this time, so here we go. I'm going to dip 2 nails at once. So I'm just going to pick an area that I think looks good. And you're going to try to push them in at the same time. That way you don't mess up one of the areas. I just push them in there. Okay. You come in with your whatever it is that you're using. Sometimes I use a Q-tip. Right now I'm using an orange wood stick, and you can blow on it to dry that polish so you don't get it back up on your design. It's harder to see when you have 2 fingernails in there, but anyway. And you want to slowly bring your design back up out of the water. And isn't that awesome? The black in the background, you didn't have to use the black for the marbling, and then it makes a huge mess. I would hate to have to clean up black polish from my nails. That's all I know about that. So I'm going to clean off that orange wood stick. And then go ahead and take off the tape carefully, because you don't want to smudge your design. Remove that tape. I'll put it over here. Look how cool. Hopefully you can see it. And then I'm going to take off the side. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I think the clear polish is a curl tip for like if you're using a dark background. That helps you use that without having to put that dark polish into your cuticles all over. But it's not the easiest polish to work with, so it does take some time to kind of figure that out. So what I'm going to do is clean up my nails. Let me get a little bit closer. It's hard to see. What I like to do is take the other side of my orange wood stick and clean up around the cuticle. And I kind of use that to help me clean inside the nail. Kind of make it nice and round, or whatever shape it is that your nail base is. And then I'll take either a little a brush with some acetone on it, or my nail corrector pen, and go up and clean up the skin at that point. For me, the main goal of this part is to get it away from the cuticle, cleared out of there, and giving your nail a nice clean cuticle. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for my other 2 nails. Okay, so I've done the 2 nails on either side. I don't know why my camera's picking up everything so dark. But anyway, so what we're going to do is apply some of my Vampy glitter mix. So what I'm going to do is actually take some of that glitter mix. I'm just going to put it on the surface. It's just a packaging, whatever. I don't need that much, but you really don't even need that much. It's probably too much. But I'm just going to take a little scoop of it. That glitter mix I made, I'll have the link in the description box for you. And I'm going to take a sponge to apply that. So what I'm going to do is, let's say, okay, my ring finger. I'm going to go ahead and take some top coat. And it's just that Sally Hansen top coat I showed you there. And I'm going to dip a little bit of the sponge on the top coat just to get it kind of going so I can pick up some of the glitter mix. And then I'm just going to take the glitter mix and apply it to my nail. All over, everywhere. You kind of want a good amount because you don't want to just touch the sponge too much to your nail because it might mess up the polish. But just a little bit there, as you can see. And I'm going to do the same thing for all of the nails. Sorry. And I'll come back when they're all dry and I've applied glitter to the rest of them. And as it's drying, I like to kind of go back in and push down just with my finger very gently. Just to make sure that that glitter is kind of down and encrusted in there. And then I'll take like my cuticle pusher and I'll clean up around the cuticle area and get the glitter out of the spots where it probably shouldn't be. Okay, and I'm probably going to put 2 coats of top coat on the glitter nails just because they are kind of thick. So I'm going to take my Sèche Vite and we're just going to top coat all of the nails. It gets really messy when I'm doing water marbling, so my little towels end up getting stuff all over. So again, with Sèche, you want to make sure you're going from the very cuticle to all the sides of the nails because it can sometimes shrink a little bit, so it'll make your design look like it shrank away from your nail and you don't want that. So there it is, and I'll top coat all the glittery nails. So hopefully you guys like this design with some water marbling and using a glitter mix on natural nails. See you at the next one. Bye now.